A few years ago, Elon Musk openly laughed at Toyota, calling them hopeless dinosaurs. "They're asleep at the wheel," he declared at conferences. "The future belongs only to us." The whole world, dazzled by Tesla's sterile shine, was convinced the Japanese giant was destined for the scrap heap of history. But history loves irony. Today, Akio Toyoda is the one laughing last, and his laughter sounds much louder and more confident than the hum of empty factories at his competitors' plants.
While Tesla is forced to burn its margins, losing an average of $20,000 on every electric car sold, Toyota is delivering a masterclass in survival. Look at these numbers: record revenue of $303 billion and a net profit of $34.5 billion. That is 6 times more than the entire income of Musk's empire. While ambitious Silicon Valley giants like Apple panic and scrap their car projects, and Ford records multi-billion-dollar losses on their electric division, the Japanese simply keep printing money. But don't be fooled, they weren't just dragging their feet. All this time, at their headquarters in Aichi, they were preparing a massive trap. And today, we are watching in real time as Tesla and the European giants walk straight into it. Welcome to Nexus Innovate. Today, we're cracking open Toyota's secret case to show how their cunning 3-strike plan forced the world to rethink the future of the road.
Chapter 1. The Illusion of Elon Musk. For years, we were fed a beautiful fairy tale about a flawless electric revolution. To the applause of eco-activists, politicians in the EU and the US raced to ban internal combustion engines, issuing fines for every gram of CO2. Investors, caught in a mass psychosis, pumped trillions of dollars into charging plugs. But reality turned out to be much harsher than PowerPoint presentations. The infrastructure of the world's largest countries simply cannot handle the load. Just look at these lines. In rural areas, finding a working charger is 8 times harder than in the city. In winter, that promised range turns into a pumpkin, dropping by exactly half. Suddenly, owners of $50,000 cars realized they were nothing more than free beta testers for half-baked technology. And right now, at the peak of global disappointment, Toyota delivers its first surgically precise strike. While competitors hysterically slash prices just to clear overflowing warehouses of unsold EVs, Toyota dealers are looking at waiting lists months long. Akio Toyoda was right when he insisted, "Our real enemy is carbon, not the engine itself." And the market has confirmed this with its wallet. The new 2026 Prius and Camry are a death sentence for pure battery cars. They are a third cheaper. They completely free you from charging anxiety, and they let you drive 1,000 kilometers on a single tank, while the Tesla owner is searching for a spare cable in the dark. This isn't just clever marketing. It's the return of personal freedom of movement. This move has already collapsed Tesla's market share in key states. But if you thought that was all, you're mistaken. A real technological time bomb is just starting to tick. When you see what the Japanese have hidden under the hood of the next generation, you'll realize the era of lithium is coming to an end.
Chapter 2. The Lithium Killer. Let's face it, today's lithium-ion batteries are a dead end. They're heavy, they're temperamental, they require precious metals, and they can turn your garage into a torch in seconds. But while Elon was trying to optimize old chemistry, Toyota's engineers were making a quantum leap in their secret labs. The solid-state battery, the holy grail of the auto industry. The Japanese have snapped up over 1,000 patents, creating an impenetrable intellectual shield. Unlike liquid electrolytes, the solid structure allows twice as much energy to be packed into the same volume. And yes, while you're listening to this, tell us in the comments, how many hours do you spend charging your gadgets or your car? Because Toyota is preparing something that will make you forget the very concept of waiting.
Just think about these figures, which will soon become our new reality. A 0 to 100% charge in 10 minutes. That is literally the time to grab a cup of coffee. A range of 1,200 kilometers. That's a distance that makes international travel as easy as a trip to the supermarket. But the most important part is the lifespan. This battery is designed for 40 years of service. It doesn't degrade from fast charging, it isn't afraid of sub-zero temperatures, and it isn't prone to self-combustion. This isn't a prototype from a scientific paper. This is Toyota's industrial standard, planned for 2027. Once these cars hit the assembly line in mass, current Teslas will instantly become antiques, like flip phones after the launch of the iPhone. It's checkmate for the entire lithium-ion industry. Chapter 3: The Battle for the Soul of the Car. Toyota understood what Musk ignored. People don't want to drive gadgets on wheels. We need drive, we need emotion, and damn it, we need sound. Akio Toyoda, a fanatic racing driver himself, decided to save the internal combustion engine by changing its DNA. The solution? Hydrogen. Instead of building 5-ton electric trucks that mostly carry their own weight, the Japanese are adapting classic engines to burn hydrogen. The result? They are testing these monsters in the most grueling 24-hour races, proving that being green doesn't have to be boring. And for those who value comfort, the updated Mirai offers futurism without compromise. This is Toyota's manifesto. We will preserve the joy of driving at any cost.
Elon Musk is a brilliant showman. He sold the world a dream and hit the jackpot on a short distance. He won a spectacular sprint. But the automotive business has always been an exhausting marathon, spanning centuries. Toyota didn't bet on social media hype. They bet on diversification and a deep understanding of what a real human being needs, not a perfect investor. Today, while Tesla feverishly looks for ways to stop its stock slide and struggles with an overproduction crisis, Toyota is coolly waiting for its moment of triumph. Can Musk pull a joker out of his sleeve and answer the challenge of solid-state batteries? Or are we witnessing the beginning of the sunset of the great Tesla empire? Share your prediction in the comments. We want to know whose side you're on. Hit like if you also think the engine roar is too early to archive, and subscribe to Nexus Innovate. We keep our finger on the pulse of the technologies changing your world. See you in the next one.